Hello, welcome to episode 14 of the Hull City Career Mode. We're currently sitting in 10th in the league. We've got about 9 games left to play. Europe's still an option. So hopefully we can achieve the season's goal. So let's crack on from there and see how we go. So game underway then. Swansea building now with Leon Britton's ball through. He's putting it out wide towards Olsen. Omar was there to stop him and Swansea win a corner. He's got Tolgay Arslan standing over it. He's got somebody running short to him. They do go short to Jefferson Montero. Let's give it Leon Britton on the edge of the area. Back to Arslan. Arslan shoots, blocked by Llorente, his own player. Good move there by Swansea. Dolberg on the edge. Let's give it to Nakambe. Good effort there. Leon Britton's breaking. He's not going to be the quickest. He's aging quite a lot now. But he's carrying on driving forward. He's put it across the box dangerously and Robertson does well. Gets to as far as Curtis Davies, who then calmly gets rid. Tolgay Arslan keeping hold of the ball on the edge. Dyer playing it through to Arslan, and what a save from Marshall. Keeps all in this game, remains 0-0. So we take another look. Arslan had some really good movement and it's a really good effort, only denied by the strong hand of Marshall. Another short corner for Swansea, puts it across. Cork, easy for Marshall. So Swansea going to get us off underway in the second half. Not a lot happened in that first half as it remained 0-0. So I'm not sure how many highlights there's going to be for us. Hopefully there'll be more in this second half. As Swansea look to press from kick-off. We've got Dyer now into Cork. Jack Cork is a really good player. It's Dyer, he's got space, no one's in the box yet, but he's got Llorente arriving late. Norton plays it across, Kone, Llorente's there and Marshall punches it off his head. Olsen, he's that danger man. Arslan again, had a really good first half, just couldn't find that breakthrough, and finally Hull control it. Got to find a way through this wall of Swansea players. The only man that seems to be forward is Llorente. Santander's breaking free now. Norton's chasing him. Kyle Norton is a really good defender. Play it through though, he's Ryan Mason. Ryan Fraser. I've completely forgot his name. But it's 1-0 Hull City. I commentated the wrong play, but it's the new signing, Fraser, the new number 7, that has finally put it in. The two new signings linking up well. Santander did brilliantly battling against Norton. And then Fraser turns it in. Slots it past the goalkeeper hard and low. Nicely done there past Fabianski. Llorente, oof. Didn't expect that. He's got a shot away though. Corner to Swansea, they're playing short again. Dyer whips it in though this time. Comes to nothing. Pardon me. Oh, poor throw out by Marshall. Montero. And Marshall saves his own skin there. What a mistake there from the Scot. Another attack here. Jack Cork. He's got space, puts it across the box. Robertson does brilliantly as Nakambe. Leroy Fair on the edge. Good effort. There we have it, full-time whistle goes. Not many highlights again as Swansea dug in deep and then hammered people forward in the end. And it just ended up being a clash in the middle of the park, but it does mean another 3 points for Hull City at the KCOM Stadium. Fraser with the goal. Nicely finished after being set up by his fellow new signing Santander. So all in all, that has been a brilliant piece of transfer business. that these two players are turning into for that January window. Couple of results to look at then. Everton drew with West Brom 1-1 and Man City beat Stoke City 2-1. So apparently Omar Al-Abdullawi is showing his dissatisfaction at not getting a new contract and has requested to go on the transfer list, saying I can resolve it at any point by agreeing a new contract, but at the minute we just don't have the funds because I used them all in the January window. But come the end of the season, if I remain at Hull, he probably will get a new contract. I'm just not convinced that I'll be able to keep the job with the critical financial objective not going to be passed. So I'll show you this screen first before this match instead of getting straight into it today. Had to make wholesale changes across the squad with only Marshall retaining his position. Away at Leicester, not why I want to be making all these changes, but I'll just go to my bench. Everybody is absolutely drained. It's really starting to catch up with the team, so hopefully this isn't going to become a deciding factor on us drive up the table. Travelling today then to the King Power Stadium in Leicester. Leicester coming off the back of that fantastic season where they won the league. Always going to be a threat, especially on the counter-attack. Not been the same team this season in real life, but I'd imagine in game they're still going to possess the threat, especially with a much changed squad. But we've got confidence on our side, we've been winning. Hopefully we can pick up another 3 points today. And we're underway here as Will Keane and Yace get us kicked off. Lucas early on, he's made a shot, oh my gosh, it took a nasty deflection, almost ended up at the back of the net. He shoots, comes off Scott Dan, Schmeichel was left scrambling. A corner ball, Markovic whipping it in, and it's in the back of the net. Wow, Kamil Grosicki, I did not expect that. 3 minutes on the clock. Hull City 1-0 up. We take a look again. Markovic's corner and Grosicki. That's fantastic. Schmeichel didn't even move. Adebayo. He's got Klukas on the overlap. Klukas, who's been lively in these opening minutes, puts it across the box towards Nies. Hoof's there though. And Marty gets red, only as far as Alfred and I. Makes a shot. Will Keane's there. He shoots. Schmeichel turning it over. A lot of pressure here from us in this first few minutes. Markovic puts it across. Players were there underneath. Niesto bringing it down. Scotland clears. Slimani breaks. He's got Mahrez with him. Mukiela's with him. Slides in, misses the challenge. Ben Gibson tries to get rid and then Marty shoots it over the bar. Klukas knocking it through. Nies shoots. Oh, he's at the bar. Will Keane puts it back in and Klukas can't find it. Leicester hang on again. Leicester with another counter-attack. We expected them to play like this. He's got pace to burn going forward. Nampalys Mendy shoots. Blocked by Marshall. Musa's there though. Musa fires in the bottom corner past Marshall. 1-1. Look again. That was an absolute rocket in that bottom corner. Keeper should not be getting beaten at his near post though. Disappointing. Don't know what Adebayo was doing. I think he was sniffing Marshall's arse or something. Mukiela coming inside. He keeps hold of the ball. Nicely done there from the youngster. Klukas got Moses Adebayo on the overlap. Puts it in the box looking for Markovic. Cleared. Will Keane shoots. Kasper Schmeichel. What a save. definitely showing signs of being a Schmeichel there. Peter Schmeichel would be proud of that one. On his back foot, fantastic save. Second half underway then, scores 1-1. Kamil Grosicki gave Hull the lead with that fantastic header from the corner really early on. Then Ahmed Musa equalising by beating Marshall at the near post. Leicester look to attack here straight from kick-off and do what Hull did in that first half. Danny Simpson inside now to Daniel Amati. Now Palace Mendy playing it through. Nicely done, Ben Chilwell. Not a player you expect to see there, and Mendy fires it just over the angle. Good break there from Leicester. Definitely applying pressure early on. There's another counter-attack from Leicester then. It really is end-to-end stuff here. Musta's cross, Slimani. He'll be disappointed with that one. The Algerian did well, but he couldn't turn it in. Lucas then finding himself in a good position. He's wasted it. Oh, it's gone back to him now. Flicks it in. Will Keane. Oh, that is terrible from the Englishman. Nice. And in it back. Get another go then. Will Keane shoots. He's at the post this time. Oh my, come on Will Keane. Will Keane playing through. Grosicki found himself in space and he's turned it in. Kamil Grosicki from nothing. It was a ball that was just hit forward. Somehow found its way through to Niasse. Niasse then playing it to Keane, and Grosicki got it wrong side of Huth and managed to turn it in. 2-1 Hull City. Disappointing from Schmeichel. He got a hand to it, but it wasn't enough. But then I completely clicked over the final score as we looked there at the stats. We definitely outplayed Leicester, so we did deserve the win. 2-1 victory, really happy with that. Grosicki with 2 goals. Final game of the episode then, Goodison Park, Everton. Definitely going to be a tough match. I've looked at the calendar, we've got 9 games remaining after this one. If we go off 3 games per episode, that's 3 episodes left for the season. As we look there, we're sitting in 7th in the table. Everton are down at 15th, which is what you'd probably expect them to be the other way around, but we've done really well since January. Hopefully we can continue that and get a win today. Everton get us underway then.
When these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits. Yeah, I think so.
Coleman, that has got to be the first opportunity of the match that's actually hit the target and required a save. Really poor first half up to that point, and Everton's corner comes to nothing. So, half time then, really massive lack of highlights. I haven't had a single shot on goal. Everton have had one that required a save. Hopefully the second half will improve because it's not going to have much to watch otherwise.
Not the best first half, but they're in good position here.
No, Dolberg, Santander, brought down on the edge by Funes Mori. It's going to be a free kick.
The defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
Dolberg. Oh, he's banged it in the top corner. Kasper Dolberg, Hull's first shot of the game. He's gone in the top corner. Dolberg through the wall, top corner. That was brilliant from the Dane. Absolutely brilliant. Ryan Fraser's ball through. Dolberg's got space, he's gonna shoot, he's put it in the back of the net. Oh, Everton fans will not be happy. Ronald Koeman will be furious. Dolberg left his man standing with that beautiful through ball. What a finish from the young Dane again.
Different angle on it here. Just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Everton go up against Liverpool.
Tosson's got space, he shoots, he's turned it in. Didn't expect it, I wasn't commentating. There it is, one back. Poor header from the defender and Tosson fires it past Marshall.
Further inroads into the scoreline.
Yeah, an easy one for the linesman now. Clearly offside.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Fraser, Santander, Kadlec, back through to Santander. Oh, Stecklenberg has actually made a save.
Well read, timely defence.
There we have it then. Full-time whistle goes at Goodison Park. Everton's slight fight back.
Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think
Did you see that? The steward fell over the holdings. But anyway, as we're saying, Everton's fight back was short-lived. Dolberg, two goals today, two really good finishes, and 3 massive points for Hull City in the quest for Europe. Hull City getting a fantastic result then, 2-1 winners against Everton. Some full-time scores: Bournemouth got a point against Swansea 1-1. Crystal Palace lost to Watford and Sunderland beat Burnley 3-1. There we have it then, another episode down, only 3 remaining in the season. We are sitting just outside of the top 6 now. We are level on points with Liverpool and Spurs, who occupy the European positions. It's been a fantastic episode again, 9 points from a possible 9. We've come into some really good form since January, and we have to be really impressed with how it's going. I'm still going to debate on whether to remain at Hull next season, purely because I've got to think from an entertainment point of view, we're not going to have funds next season, and Hull doesn't get much searched to get my views up, and starting out I need to start increasing them. So there we have it then. I would like to thank anybody for watching that has watched today. If you can stick a like, a comment, subscribe, share it around with your friends, give me that bit of push if you can. I would like to thank you all so much, and I will catch you all next time.